What's going on, guys? Craftbeergamer here, bringing you guys another video. I got a good one today, really good one. But before we get started, one, I'm sure you can tell the light is a little bit different, and if you didn't see on my social media, I do have a new kind of lighting setup. I got a bunch of LED strip lights, so pretty cool. I can actually change all the colors. I'll go through a couple really quick. So I got red, blue, or green, blue. Can do different shades of the red. So right now I'm going to stay on white just to kind of brighten it up in here a little bit. So today I have a really good beer for you, and I have a kind of a fun Fortnite mode we get to play. Today we're going to play some Playground. It's a new limited time mode. It's pretty cool. I'll kind of explain it as we play. But beer wise, I am super excited for this beer. I've been wanting to get my hands on some of these beers. It is 450 North Brewing Company's. It is one of their SLURPEE beers. So this is a raspberry apricot imperial SLURPEE. It's a smoothie style imperial Berliner Weiss. I believe that's how you say it. I never probably pronounce it right, so I'll show you the can. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah, raspberry apricot SLURPEE. It's a pretty cool can, pretty neat. So this is what we're going to be drinking today. I am super excited for this beer. I've been wanting to try these beers for so long, so I was glad I got my hand in it. I have another one that's coming in too. It is Silver Nuggets, so I'll be doing another video with that as well. So let's go ahead and crack this open and see what it's like. Alright, I'm going to pour this up here. Oh my gosh. You can see it a little bit here in the camera, and I'll show you. It is pink, straight through. It literally looks like a smoothie. That is absolutely insane. Wow. That's a pretty beer, to say the least. Alright, I'm going to give it a try. Wow. That is amazing. Like, I've never had anything like that before. It is very sweet. It has a little sourness to it. But it is like a raspberry smoothie. That is absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh. And for this thing to be 8% ABV, which is pretty high if you don't follow, beers or anything. Usually your Bud Light, Miller Lite, that's usually like 4%. This is 8%. This is, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is, wow. I wish I would have been able to get more of this. They had another one that they released that same day. It was called Bahamas SLURPEE. It was a pineapple mango. I wish I would have been able to get my hands on that one, but oh my gosh. I mean, just look at that. That is a beautiful beer. That is great. Wow. I'm completely blown away. So good. Alright, let's get into this game mode. Like I said, we're going to be playing Playground today. So it's kind of an interesting concept. You basically do all of this kind of stuff. You get to build, you get to loot with only one squad. And when you're playing with your squad, you can kill each other, but you can edit everybody's builds. Now you can see I've got a couple players on my team here, so we're gonna fall in. I'm gonna go to Tilted. I think that's the best bet as far as getting loot. So as you can see, there is not 100 people on this team. There are 4 of us. There's not 100 people in the game. Excuse me. So yeah, it looks like they want to go Tilted as well. So let's drop into Tilted here. So basically, when you're playing, you can, you know, material up, all that, but you get way more materials than you would in the regular game. So right now I'm going to go in. I'm going to try getting as many materials as I can. And I'm going to get, oh, see, look at, there's 2 llamas. There's one over there, if you can see it over there by the ice cream truck, and there's one here. So I'm going to pick this llama up here. Come here, llama. What are you doing out here, llama? So now, your teammates can kill you. So, being in a randoms lobby, that's the only thing that kind of sucks. Because your teammates are going to try killing you. Like, let's just be honest. That not everybody is a friendly gamer in this game. You know, it's... But the cool part is, so... Let me see. See, I just killed my teammate. So, actually, a pretty good shot for a gray SMG. Oops. Don't mind my editing skills here. So this game mode was in the game for like less than a day, and it came back. They were having issues with it, I guess, something like that, and where it was like too laggy, stuff like that. So they finally brought it back. I was pretty excited. Gosh, that beer is amazing. There is actually like little pieces of fruit, like raspberry, that you can see in that. Insane. Totally insane. It's very similar, if anybody keeps up with the craft beer world, it's very similar to the Fruited series at Moore Brewing Company in Villa Park. That's in Illinois, near Chicago. It is very similar to those. Not as thick as what those ones are, but still, I mean, I don't know if you can see. There's like residue on the glass. I mean, there's residue that looks like it'd be like a Slurpee or a smoothie. Just, oh my gosh. Sorry, you guys probably didn't come here for me to completely just talk about beer. You want to probably see gameplay. So the cool part is my friends and I were messing around with this earlier, and you can just, like, I mean, completely destroy a town and build, like just do crazy builds. At one point we built like a whole like stadium platform thing, and 2 of my friends had like a showdown or a fight in that stadium. So hey, there's another llama over there. Come here, llama. Give me your loot, llama. I'll hold that. Oops. So I have no idea where my other teammates are. Oops. but we'll see if we can find them. Oh, hey. Would you look at that? You know what? Let's do this. I got enough build. 800, 300, 5, almost 500. So, yeah, I think I'm good. There's another llama way over there. So this is what happens when you die. You spawn back in, and you fly back down. Pretty cool. You know, it's something different for this game. I feel like they should keep this game mode in, kind of as like a practice mode or a warm-up mode for, you know, you and your squads, especially for those that are competitive. I feel like this would be kind of to their advantage, that they could mess around on this. That they could kind of mess around on this and you know, have build-offs and you know, I feel like they could incorporate doing more than one squad in this, and kind of having, you know, you could do scrims, that type of thing. So I feel like, you know, there's a lot of potential for this game mode. There really is a lot of potential. While I got you here, I appreciate everybody that it's gone and checked out my channel. I know I say it almost every video, you know, thanks for all the support, but really I do appreciate it. I did not expect any, you know, anything too crazy out of stuff, but we hit over 100 views on the very first video. I think we're almost at 50 views on the second video. The third video, we don't have that too many views right now, but that could change, you know. So I really appreciate it. If you haven't checked out the other videos, I really, you know, it'd be awesome if you did go check them out. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody. It's been awesome. I have been messing around with Mixer with as far as streams and setting up layouts and stuff. So I think I got it pretty set as far as what I want to do. So we'll see. You know, I'll kind of give a preview, that way people can kind of check it out, see what it looks like. But like I said, we'll mess around with things. We'll see what works, what doesn't, that type of thing. So. I didn't even see him behind me, so. We'll do a little bit more of this, and then, you know I haven't been talking much. I've been kind of focusing on that. That's what happens when I get into fights. I kind of focus on that. Before we drop too far, I'm going to pour a little bit more of this. Oh my gosh, it just pours out like it's a smoothie. It's so... If you guys can get your hands on this, I highly suggest it. It is some good stuff. 450 North's pretty cool. They're out of Indiana. They do some pretty crazy... oh, it looks like the game just ended. Alright. Looks like there's from what I've seen, it looks like they have like a server host that it'll end the game when they're done. So 450 North's a pretty cool place. Like I was saying, they do some pretty crazy beers. A lot of them are going to be like that silver nuggets. They have like a cookies and cream nuggets. It's like a cookies and cream milk stout. They do all these different ones. They've got one that's like fruity nuggets and it looks like fruity pebbles. So definitely check them out. Go look at their Instagram. They have some pretty cool pictures on there. If you're in Michigan, they're only like an hour, I think like an hour and 50, 2 hours away from Michigan. So definitely go check them out. But yeah, seriously, like if you can get your hands on their beers, do it. This is impressive. I mean, I was looking on Untapped. It's got almost a 4.5 out of 5. I mean, that seems about right. This is like a crazy good beer. So definitely go check them out. Check out their Instagram. Check out my links in the description. You know, hit up all my social medias. Like I said, I'll be updating quite often. So I appreciate everybody's support again. And I'll catch you in the next one. All right.